I built the fastest gold farm in Minecraft, producing over 800,000 items per hour, and started the construction of the Nether Industrial District. Hello there, and welcome to Place Minecraft. I have a pretty interesting episode planned for you all today. I'm gonna do a lot of building, starting with a bee farm complex. Now there are several honey block and honeycomb farm designs on the internet, but the problem with them is that they are either incredibly small scale and slow, or incredibly large scale and impractical for me to build. Fortunately, I found the perfect design, which is exactly as fast as I needed it to be while looking very cool. This particular design by Ajax Minecraft uses 20 beehives for one module, and I'm gonna make 3 modules. Although for the honeycomb farm, I could not find a design which fits my needs perfectly, so I just made one myself. I've collected all the resources I need to make said farms and I'm ready to start building. So let's get right into it. Did you like that intro? I put a lot of effort into it. It would be great if you subscribe. Anyways, now that the bee farm complex is done, all the other farms I need to build are actually pretty small scales and are not worth the effort of individually explaining every single one of them because I'm only following tutorials here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the time lapses of all of those farms after this one. And after all of those farms are constructed, we can finally start working on the mega project, the gold farm. Alright, so with the other farms completed, we can finally start construction of the gold farm. Now, the gold farm design which I am using is designed by Just Clots and it's an incredibly fast farm. It produces 6,000 gold blocks per hour. Although it has one small problem. It requires a whopping 33,000 obsidian, which is like 20 shulker boxes. And there is no way I am mining all of that obsidian with a pickaxe. So what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna make a farm. Now the obsidian farm designs are known to be unstable because they require a wither to operate, and the particular farm I'm planning to make needs two withers. This design by day 6 fits perfectly for my needs and it produces 63,000 obsidian per hour. But it has a very small problem. You see, I have already built that farm. It didn't quite work out for me. I tried 4 separate times spawning the withers, changing everything and anything I could, personally contacting the guy who actually designed the damn thing, and well, nothing worked. The withers always kept escaping, and every single time I ended up with a very bad problem on my hands where I have two withers flying around near my industrial district. Now, fortunately, your boy Mino is actually pretty good at the video game, so I was able to kill off those withers without them dealing a lot of damage to my industrial district. The problem is that in the process of doing that, I managed to collect a grand total of 51 obsidian. I need 33,000. I'm just going to go ahead and make another farm. Now the other farm I'm going to make, which is designed by ENXO4, needs an end portal, and it basically works on the end platform regenerating every time an entity goes through the end portal. The only problem is that the only end portal I know is this one, and it's being used as my sand duper. And I kind of don't want to get rid of this sand duper, so what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go find another stronghold and use that stronghold for the obsidian farm. So let's go do that. Alright, so after that whole ordeal, I've collected all the obsidian we got from the farm and put them into purple shulker boxes and brought them here at this place where I'm actually planning to build the farm. We can't just start making the farm right away because we need to build the storage system of this farm first, and for that we're going to need to collect a lot of resources. Not redstone resources, mind you, because I have an industrial district, so collecting all of the redstone resources like hoppers, chests, observers, etc. is incredibly easy. And because of this bartering farm I made a decent time ago, we have all the quartz we need. What we need to collect right now is various types of wool, concrete powder, terracotta to decorate the storage system. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we have collected all of the resources we're going to need to not only finish the entire farm, but also decorate the damn thing. This actually did not take very long. Apart from the pink green wool, for that I had to make an entire farm. This cactus farm did not exist before. I had to specifically build this entire farm just for the green dye I needed, but hey, it's a nice little addition to my industrial district. In fact, I have not updated the map yet. I don't know if it will even show up on the map, but I guess we're about to find out. I think that's the wrong map. I think I need to check this one. Oh yeah, it shows up. It shows up. It's like, yeah, it's somewhere. Yeah. Yep, it shows up on the map. I'll use a banner to mark it as the cactus farm, and yeah, I guess it's a nice little addition to your industrial district. Anyways, the location which I have chosen to make the storage system for this farm is actually right here, floating in the middle of nowhere, right here at Y level 128, overlooking straight towards the industrial district. The piglin space will be looking straight towards the industrial district. Oh, by the way, did I tell you guys that the storage system looks like a giant zombified piglin head? Yeah, it's gonna be a cool one. This one is gonna be cool. So I think we can start construction right away. Alright, so with the storage system now built, we can finally start the construction of the actual gold farm in the Nether. Although you guys might have noticed that the storage system I have built here looks a lot different from the Just Clots design. You see, Just Clots came up with his storage system before the Minecraft 1.21 update, which means the fastest way to deal with the items produced by this farm, and there are a lot of items, was by using shulker box loaders. But in today's day and age, with auto crafters, you can auto craft the golden nuggets into golden ingots or even gold blocks. So what I've done here is I have put down some tileable auto crafters which basically sort out the golden nuggets and convert them into golden ingots. Then for the golden ingots, the same thing happens. They basically sort out the golden ingots and convert them into gold blocks. Now I can't show you them in action just yet because the farm hasn't been built yet. But if I've done my testing right, this should work perfectly fine. Also, you can find the schematic of this storage system in my Discord. Please join my Discord. Anyways, you might have also noticed that there are a lot of copper bulbs and around here, around the storage system, these copper bulbs are actually indicators for when these chests are full. So if these chests ever fill up, which they definitely will, these bulbs will light up to indicate that the chests are full. The reason why these two lights are full right now is because I definitely managed to accidentally drop a couple of items into the storage system like while building it. So this is a small bug of this storage silo design, and also the storage silo design is not mine. I'll credit the guy who made it. Link in the description. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The storage system is now built. We can finally start construction of the gold farm in the Nether. Let's get right into it.